Welcome to an episode of CHOOCHOO-ca-CHEW. I am Tiffany Alexandria, and we're here to show you how to make chili crisp. My grandpa is from Szechuan, so we grew up making a really simple version of the chili oil, chili crisp a lot, and it was always on our dinner table. And we would add it to noodles, add it to like lu wei, like braised dishes, or just anything you want. It's super simple. You just take dried chili powder from Szechuan 辣椒面, which is like crushed chili powder, essentially. This one is a little thicker. You would also see like a finer grind version at Asian markets, but I like it to be a little coarser. It just gives it a little bit more texture. Szechuan chili has like a unique aroma to it. It's not super fruity. I would say it's a little smokier, but also not super smoky, and usually a little bit spicier. This is just the one that I like to use because this is what I grew up with, and this is a flavor I want to recreate. We have the chili, we have the dried chili, and then we have this Szechuan peppercorn. The Szechuan peppercorn has this really beautiful floral aroma, but it also has like a numbing quality. There are different varieties for Szechuan peppercorn. 花椒, 大红袍 is often considered the highest quality. The fresher the better. Like it's really hard to get really high quality Szechuan peppercorn here. So you just grind it up, pour some hot oil over it, and then voila, you have chili crisp. 2 parts of dried chili and 1 part of the Szechuan peppercorn. We like it numbing, and we really like it when the Szechuan peppercorn is super pungent. I'm gonna start by blending the Szechuan peppercorn into powder. I always have this in the pantry, and I like to make it fresh, so we're just gonna make a smaller amount. Using 1/6 of a cup of that Szechuan peppercorn. We would make this at home. Like our blender wasn't quite strong enough to actually blend it into a powder till we got a Vitamix, and Vitamix works really well. When we started making our own chili oil at home, me and my mom, most of the time we were just trying to find the best way to grind up Szechuan peppercorn. I remember trying so many different blenders at home and like trying to figure out what works. We also like tried like hand grinding it and like do all these things. I even bought my mom a blender from Sri Lanka because they have these blenders that are higher power and made for grinding spices, and I thought that would be like the amazing gift for her to, make stuff. Pretty sure she's never used it. We're gonna need a heat-proof jar. You don't want things cracking everywhere, cracking all over. Definitely haven't done that before. These little white shells are really hard and doesn't get really fine. But because we're not doing a super fine chili oil, so it's fine. If you want to sift it out, you can. It smells so good. You're gonna find high quality Szechuan peppercorn. Oftentimes there's a black pit in it. If there's a lot of those black pits, final product's gonna be really scenty, and it's not as good. This is actually really good quality because you don't see a lot of those. I only found one in a handful. Wouldn't it be funny if I just like open it and just... Oh, it's so fruity. It smells so fruity. I just want to eat it as is. So, twice the amount of the Szechuan peppercorn. And then just a pinch of salt. You also don't have to do a pinch of salt. Then we're gonna heat up some oil. You can use any oil. My mom would use olive oil, but I find like any neutral oil, like canola oil, works great. So I'm using canola today. I would probably use twice the amount of oil for what we have here. And I'm just eyeballing it because that's how we cook. All we are doing is heating up oil. My mom would never use a thermometer. She would just look at it And when it starts getting like wavy, you can see the bottom. That means it's hot. So all we're doing is pouring hot oil over the chili mix that we just did. Look at that. It sounds so sexy. Chili crisp. Now we have it. Chili oil. Oh, it smells so good. Let your chili oil chill before you eat it. It's very, very, very hot. And then we're gonna make some food with it, or noodles, or you can make a dipping sauce with this. My family would use sugar, soy sauce, vinegar, and then we just add this to the top of it, and then that's a great dipping sauce, and you just balance the flavor. So now we can make your own chili crisp. You can do it at home yourself and the way you like it. Thanks for watching CHOOCHOO-ca-CHEW and joining me in my kitchen, and we'll see you again in the next episode. I wonder what I'm gonna make. I don't know. Noodles? Should we do noodles? You can follow me on social media on Instagram at CHOOCHOO-ca-CHEW and DM me and let me know what you would like to see more of. I hope you have fun. I'll see you next time. This chili oil looks so good.